Hey guys, today I'm doing an overview of the C74 leverage home gym. So this machine is great for people who've done a bit of free weight training in the past, perhaps want to switch to something with more leverage based, a little bit more safety than just pressing free weight. Don't need a spotter. All you need to do is add a bench with this and you've got pretty much all of your free weight exercises covered with a little bit more safety added. The main components here are a press arm, which you can see here, the two arms to the sides. You've got a seated row station, which is a cable row station at the bottom there. And the third major component is the lat pull down, which is a cable lat pull down station as well. To provide the resistance for the seated row and the lat pull down, you've got a weight loading carriage at the back, and you can put pretty much as many plates as you want to on there, but we recommend up to about 150 kilograms of plates onto there to provide the resistance for your lat pull down and row. So the press arm itself is an isolateral press arm. That means it can be used as ISO, so a single arm moving at a time. That can mimic movements like, say for example, if you're doing a dumbbell press, you can mimic that by having these press arms functioning separately. Or if you want to lock the pin here, push that pin in, turn it, then the arms are locked together. So now you've got a single press arm, and that's going to mimic exercises like bench press, military press that you would traditionally do with a barbell. So it kind of gives you an easy way to reconcile it in your mind. You're basically looking at single press arm for a dumbbell type movement, double fixed press arm for a press type movement, or barbell type movement like squat. So in the back here we've got roller bearings, so these run pretty smoothly. They've got bearing housings either side of the arm itself, so you've got in total 2 bearings on each of the press arms. The factory that makes these is a commercial manufacturer, so they use a 3mm thick steel tube. So we've got a pretty sturdy frame on this machine. So with this press arm, you can set the safety stop, which is also the bottom stop, as high or low as you want to. So because it's just me kind of holding a camera phone, it's a little tricky to get in under there and do that, but I'll just see if I can put that on my shoulder, and then I can grab the stop. I can set that a little higher if I want. I can set that to a range of different heights. Now if I set that press arm back down, you can see my press arm starting from a higher point. So you can set the press arm to start depending on what exercise you're doing. So you might want to start it quite low down for, say, doing some deadlifts or shrugs, or if you're going to do an Olympic lift, which you can do with this press arm, you'd start fairly low. Bench press, you'd start a little higher up. Incline press, I'd probably start it somewhere around there. Or you could even do a military press if you set that stop a little higher. And then you can also set it high enough to start in a standing military press position, and that one's quite good too. And of course any of these exercises you can do with a fixed press arm or isolateral. So moving on to the cable component, with the lat pull down, you've got a lat bar provided, and then if I pull that lat bar down, you can see the carriage at the back comes up. It gives you pretty good resistance. So if you've got 40 or 50 kilos on there, that's going to be plenty for doing your lat pull downs. It feels like it's pretty much 1-to-1 in terms of the ratio. At the bottom we've got a seated row station. That of course can also be used for doing upright rows, cable rows, bicep curls, a few different things there. So with this you do get the handle attachment at the bottom. You do get the lat bar attachment included as well. The machine does also have some plate storage on the side, so you can store some weight plates on the sides of the machine. The pins for placing plates are Olympic. You do get some lockjaw collars included as well. Now there is also a squat bar, which is a joiner bar, which I'll just put it on and then I'll come back and show you how that works.